Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new edition right here on Channel 49 TV. We are your brand new news local programming where we talk about local stuff and we'll be talking about national stuff. You can see my brand new background studio right here. This is a beautiful thing, and again, we're gonna be talking about a lot of different top story news. First of all, man, they had city council meeting on yesterday. I mean on Tuesday, and they talk about the community arts center here in Fort Worth. Which now, if you haven't heard the news, the latest update now is Channel 8 is reporting that they are going to be spending $19 million for the community arts center, and it's going to be very interesting to see what would happen with that. We're definitely going to keep you abreast as we get more details about this. But again, the city of Fort Worth is spending $19 million. Now, this project is going to help redevelop the community arts center. I thought that was very interesting to see what happened with that. But again, what do you think about that? Do you think that that's a good thing that the city of Fort Worth is going to be spending $19 million to redevelop the community arts center? And who is it going to really, who's going to really be using the community arts center? That's something that we have to look into. And again, we definitely are going to be looking more into that. But I mean, $19 million on art when the city of Fort Worth is struggling to figure out how they're going to get a new city hall. I don't know. But it's going to be very interesting. And we here at Channel 49 TV are definitely going to be talking about this kind of stuff, what's going on. I think it's important that we come up with ideas to help with the community. And this program that comes on every night will be coming on at 6 and coming on again at 10. This is going to be very interesting. See, what will the city of Fort Worth do with this $19 million going into the community art when we are already having problems and coming up with plans of how we're going to work with the youth, with the gun violence on the rise in our city. And only thing we can focus on is this chaos mess that's happening. My thing about it is, I think we ought to do a better job with all this millions of dollars. And I know, and I'm not trying to be funny, I know the city of Fort Worth got the money. They just sold the Central Public Library in downtown Fort Worth for $18 million. I said it. They spent over $18 million to go towards the my thing is, are they giving this $18 million that they got with the Central Library, is that going towards the art center? Why not get a smaller library or get a library? Because when I talked to the ladies on last week, they were saying that they are still looking for space in downtown, but they are having a hard time coming up with plans of where they going to build or going to put the Central Library. A lot of the residents and community people are saying that not that many people are showing up because of the homeless population problem. And I have noticed that even when I go inside this public library, I see mostly homeless people in the library. So have this actually ran a lot of the homeless people completely out of have this ran a lot of the citizens completely out of the housing? Not house. I'm sorry. Have this homeless population ran away a lot of people that normally would use the library. It's something to think about, because why would they put this shelter? Not shelter. This library, and not come up with ways to bring more people to the library. But then again, it could be another reason that the people are not coming to the library. It's because they're not making it fun no more. Mostly kids was coming to the library, but now you don't even see kids coming to the library no more. You don't even see people bringing their kids. I remember growing up, my mother, thank God for my mother, she's still alive. Woo, thank you, Jesus. Used to always bring me to the public library growing up. And I think it's a good thing. But when you got more homeless people that are coming to the library, and a lot of people don't even want to come to the library. So they have to come up with some type of plan. And it's going to be very interesting to see what the city of Fort Worth do, because this central library will be closing down. On the I think it's June the 30th. They'll be closing down. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happened with that. And shout out, and I got to say a big shout out to I'm gonna see can we get him on the phone line. Shout out to Pastor Kiev Taylor. Pastor Kiev Taylor is having a big event tomorrow. And hopefully supposed to I guess do the unveil tomorrow at 12 noon. Channel 49 TV was invited. We'll be out there to cover that, and we'll bring you this during the 6 o'clock news tomorrow evening on what happened. We'll bring a little bit of that and make sure that we let the community know what's going on. This is what this show is all about. We talk about a lot of local stuff, and we talk about a lot of nationwide stuff. This is what this program is all about right here at Channel 49, because we want to make sure that we bring the community together. And this is what it's all about. And I want to say a big congratulations to us. If you haven't heard the news, Channel 49 has just won a Gospel Awards for Best Television Station of the Year. Woo! And we're going to be doing a lot with Dun & Walter Television Network as well. We're going to be helping them with the telethon. I'm Darnell Ballard. I will be doing, you can check me out every night, Monday through Friday, doing the news at 6 and doing the news again at 10 p.m. And we're going to talk about a lot of different stuff happening. And we're going to be doing interviews on this program. We are definitely going to be doing interviews. And another thing I want to tell everybody, I want people to understand how important it is for us to continue to support Black-owned newspaper, Black-owned television. We have to start contributing to our local Black-owned newspaper. You have the Black Voice, the Levita News. You have Channel 49 TV, Black-owned, which is me. We need more people to start supporting. You have a voice in this community. It is important that we all come together and bring the community together. This is what it's all about. We want to be able to bring the right people into the community that can bring the right community. So we're very excited about this brand new program. We're going to be doing interviews with interesting people. We're going to talk about all kinds of stuff, and not only on a local level, because we keep thinking about the local stuff. No, it ain't just about local. It is about nationwide stuff too. So we're very excited about it. And we want to, again, we want to continue to focus on bringing the community together. This is important, y'all. This is important for one simple reason. We have to start making a difference in our community. And that's what Channel 49 is all about. It's all about us making a difference and talking about some real important issues. We only going to be on for 28 minutes, man, but we also want to keep this in mind, how important it is for us to bring community together and talk about important topics. I will be coming on at 6 p.m. and again at 10 p.m. so we can focus on the real issues happening in our community. This is what it's all about. It's all about bringing the community together and talking about some real issues. All right, let's move right along. A big congratulations to the fans of Tupac. I'm a big fan too. If you haven't heard the news on last week, after everything that's been going on, look how long it took for the late Tupac to finally get the star he deserved. Tupac, sister was there on last week in Hollywood. She received the star for her brother. Her brother got the star, the Walker, what they call that, the star of Hollywood. This happened on last week. And again, man, a big congratulations to Tupac's family. I wish Tupac's mother would have been still alive so she can be able to see this and see all the work that's going on. But, you know, she passed away too. And again, this is a good thing that is happening. I want to say a big shout out to Royal Pope Restaurant, the young lady who makes my coffee every morning, and the owner of Royal Pope, man. They makes my coffee every morning. I go down there, I get my cup of coffee because I love drinking coffee, you guys. And so I get all my coffee and get everything from there. So a big shout out to I forgot the young lady name, but anyway, a big shout out to her. She knows who I'm talking about. She's tuning into us today. And again, that's a beautiful place. I call it the one-stop shop, man, because they have a grocery store. They have a deli for food where you can buy food and eat it there. They also have a spot for coffee. They got a spot for wine. If you want wine, whatever you want, they got it. That's why I call it the one-stop shop. And a shout out to them. Customer service is great. You're looking for a good place with customer service, they are a good place to come. They're very family oriented. They're very friendly. Everybody that I've met since I've been there 6 months, because I do my beads there, are very friendly. And definitely want to say a big shout out to them. We're going to get ready to take a quick break. I'm Darnell Ballard. Shout out to Miss Rhonda, who's tuning in to us. We're going to take a quick break. I've got to pay these bills. And when we come back, we're going to talk about, let me see, what time? Okay. Let me see. Okay, all right. We're going to talk about some more topics that's going on. All right, we'll be right back right after this.
Louisiana is full of stories. Yours begins here, down one of Louisiana's scenic trails and byways. The native Chitimacha called this twisting and turning bayou Teche, their word for snake. It's the lifeline of the 183-mile Bayou Teche Byway in south-central Louisiana. A byway that traverses swamps, bayous, and time, revealing hidden treasures and reflections of the past. Legend has it the head of the Great Teche lies in Morgan City, where access to the waters of the Gulf mean fresh shrimp and a safe haven for the oil industry. On the north end of the byway, you'll find the culturally rich town of Arnaudville, where a centuries-old legacy is still spoken.
Bienvenue ici d'un petit coin où on parle ce bon français de la Louisiane, avec au moins 18 dialectes. Venez partager ça avec nous.
In any small town along Bayou Teche, experience the joie de vivre, that joy of life locals take for granted. Where music, enjoyed with friends and good food, is simply just expected. Some even say world class. Like Elsebeth from Denmark. She's been visiting every year since the 1980s.
It's so rich in music. There's so much music. It's not, Katy music is alive here.
Lush gardens offer a beautiful backdrop for chilling stories of haunted houses and disappearing lakes. Taste a small-town baking tradition that dates to 1884. Artifacts of the past are in order in captivating museums. Feel the heat or learn about a time-honored process that still defies modern technology. The Teche weaves stories of
To raise awareness of the need for social distancing and the importance of wearing face coverings to combat COVID-19, the Henry Schein Cares Foundation and the UPS Foundation launched the Wearing is Caring campaign. It funds healthcare programs in underserved communities, while Henry Schein Incorporated, a solutions company for healthcare professionals, donates masks with messages such as, "Let's face it, mask up. Superheroes wear masks. Wearing is caring, and I'm still smiling." Learn more at hscaresfoundation.org.
Hi, I'm Julie with Visit Myrtle Beach, and I'm happy to report that our COVID cases are steadily declining. This is due to the hard work and dedication of our businesses, our employees, and our locals who have been dedicated to taking all the steps they need to reduce the spread of the virus. We'd also like to thank the thousands of visitors to the Myrtle Beach area who have traveled here responsibly. Remember, when you travel, maintain safe social distancing, wear face masks in all indoor public spaces, and keep your hands clean. Yes, it is possible to enjoy a much-needed vacation and not get sick. It just takes a little extra effort and a lot of consideration. Thanks for continuing to travel responsibly, and we'll see you soon at the beach.
If you've long dreamed of being an award-winning sci-fi writer or illustrator, that may not have to be a fantasy anymore. You can enter the annual L. Ron Hubbard Writers of the Future or Illustrators of the Future contest. It's more than just a competition. Entrants get an intensive mentoring process that's been very successful. Collectively, past winners have published over 1,150 novels and nearly 5,000 short stories, and written and illustrated for comics, TV shows, and movies. Learn more at writersofthefuture.com.
Hey, I'm Darnell Bella. Join me Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. for the hottest local and nationwide news. If you're talking about it, you better believe we are talking about it too.
To raise awareness of the need for social distancing and the importance of wearing face coverings to combat COVID-19, the Henry Schein Cares Foundation and the UPS Foundation launched the Wearing is Caring campaign. It funds healthcare programs in underserved communities, while Henry Schein Incorporated, a solutions company for healthcare professionals, donates masks with messages such as, "Let's face it, mask up. Superheroes wear masks. Wearing is caring, and I'm still smiling." Learn more at hscaresfoundation.org.
You need clean air to breathe, and so does your car. A vehicle's air filter makes that possible. Air filters are your vehicle's first line of defense against contaminants that reduce cabin air quality and negatively impact engine performance. Community car care events reveal that nearly 1 out of 5 vehicles is in need of an air filter replacement. The vehicle's engine air filter traps dirt particles that can cause damage to engine cylinders, cylinder walls, pistons, piston rings, and bearings, leading to loss of engine power. It also keeps pollutants from contaminating the airflow sensor on fuel-injected engines. Air filters should be inspected at each oil change and replaced as recommended in your owner's manual or when they're heavily contaminated. The cabin air filter cleans the air entering the passenger compartment. It helps trap pollen, bacteria, dust, and exhaust gases that may find their way into a vehicle's heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, or HVAC system. Airborne contaminants can compromise the interior air quality and damage the system. Most cabin air filters are accessed through a panel in the HVAC housing, which may be under the hood or inside the vehicle. A cabin air filter should not be cleaned or reinstalled. Instead, it should be replaced per the owner's manual or if an inspection reveals it's heavily contaminated. Inspect your filters and, if needed, replace them while you wait. For a free copy of the Car Care Council's Car Care Guide, visit carcare.org.
All right, y'all. We are back right here on Channel 49 TV. Y'all can join us every night at 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. And not only that, we want people to know that we'll be having guests to be on the show that'll be talking to us, and we'll be interviewing interesting people. So we got a lot we're going to be talking about. We'll be talking about if you're an author, got a book out. If you're a community leader, got something you want to talk about, we definitely want to share it right here on Channel 49 TV so people can know what's going on. And we're going to be doing this every single week. So we want people to know exactly what is going on. This is so important that we come together and make a difference. And that's what we're doing. All right, y'all, let's talk about this. David Chappelle is coming to Fort Worth June the 30th. He's going to be at the Dickett Arena. And right now they got the tickets on sale. So if you are a big David Chappelle fan, going to get those tickets because he's going to be here at the end of this month. It's going to be at the Dickett Arenas. And again, it's for more information, just go to Ticketmaster.com and put in David Chappelle. He's got a big thing. He's going to do Dallas first. He's kicking it off in Dallas on the 29th, kicking it in Fort Worth on the 30th at the Dickett Arena. And he will also be going to Houston and other places. So those who are into going into into David Chappelle, or a big fan of David Chappelle, this show opportunity. I'm not a big fan. I mean, I like him, but I'm not a big fan of him. But I don't really go to a lot of comedy shows. Maybe I should, but that we just wanted to bring that up and stuff. Let's talk about this though, and shout out to Miss Rhonda. Y'all need to support the Levita News, the Black Voice. The Black Voice newspaper, Channel 49 TV, are the voice of the community. This is what it's all about, and we're very excited because we're going to be bringing in a lot of new quality programming again. So y'all get ready for that. And we also going to be working on getting people on the program. We're going to be interviewing people for this station. So we're trying to do a lot of different stuff in the community. And this is what it's all about. It's all about working in the community and stuff. So whenever y'all see us out here doing stuff, y'all already know that we're out here working. Shout out to Pastor Kiev Taylor. They got a big event coming up. It's going down. It's going down tomorrow. I had to think about that. It's going down tomorrow, and we'll have the full report. We'll have a full report tomorrow right here on Channel 49. We'll make sure we get the full report, and we'll cover it and talk all about it. Again, we want to be your local news that covers the stuff that's happening in our community. I had to smile. But anyway, we want to be the local people that cover what's going on in our community. Shout out to Tracy Corder, Fort Worth police officer. And again, man, this is what it's all about. It's all about the community. It's all about us coming together. And that's what we want to be able to do every single day on this TV show, on this news program. Again, shout out to Angelico. And shout out to Miss Cheryl for it. And hopefully we'll be getting them on the 10 o'clock show tomorrow night so we can talk about in the June 19th, Juneteenth celebration. And the history, and Sheriff Ford, who actually worked with Oprah Lee back in the day, she'll be sharing her story with us. And we are very interested in know what's going on with people, and I think that's very important. So check out. Hopefully, she'll come on the show tomorrow night. But this is what it's all about. It's all about the community, and it's all about us coming together and bringing most up. Let's talk about this, man, because a lot of y'all are fans of Spider-Man, and Spider-Man movie is out right now. And how many of you guys had an opportunity to be able to do a lot of different stuff? Able to do. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely want to be able to do a lot of different stuff. We're getting ready to go off the air. We definitely want to thank everybody for tuning in to us. And again, we'll be right back on tonight at 10 p.m. So y'all get ready for the 10 o'clock news. Shout out to Mr. CW, our program director. And again, we're going to have a lot more coming up. This is what it's all about. It's all about the community. Thank y'all so much for joining us for your 6 o'clock news. And we'll be back to do it all over again for the 10 o'clock news. If it's breaking news, latest update, we'll have the breaking news at 10 o'clock tonight. So as TDJ say, get ready, get ready, get ready. It's definitely going down. We'll see you tonight at 10 o'clock right here on Channel 49 TV.